Exactly. On June 26, 2025, a striking scene unfolded in front of the Grand YG Entertainment Building located in Mapogu, Seoul. A large LED truck pulled up, glowing brightly with BLACKPINK's signature black and pink colors, delivering a powerful message that could not be ignored. Blinks want BLACKPINK comeback on July 4th. Displayed boldly on the digital screen was also a Korean phrase. YG, Blink, 7 Wall, 4 Il, BLACKPINK, come back, Yogu, which translates to YG Blink, demand BLACKPINK comeback on July 4th. This campaign was more than just a simple request. It was the echo of a global fervor burning passionately. So, keep watching and stay with this narrative until the end, because you're about to witness how fans' voices turned into public pressure that the South Korean entertainment industry could no longer ignore. Since BLACKPINK last released music as a full group, the K-pop world has felt as though it lost one of its most iconic pillars. With each member, Jisoo, JENNIE, Rosé, and Lisa, immersed in solo endeavors such as acting, fashion brands, and individual careers, many fans began yearning for the collective energy that only the four of them together could deliver. The lack of group activities for over 2 years has left a void in the hearts of Blinks, who deeply miss the harmonious vocals, charismatic choreography, and explosive visuals that BLACKPINK uniquely provides. In mid-June 2025, rumors of a comeback started circulating on social media after a few mysterious fan posts claimed that YG staff were spotted preparing something at a secret filming site. Although no official statements were made, these subtle signs were enough to ignite the fandom's enthusiasm. But what truly sparked a massive wave of digital protest was the deafening silence from YG. Even as July 4th, a date often associated with major summer releases, rapidly approached. Thus began what the media would soon dub the Blink movement, 0704. Day by day, hashtags like #BLACKPINK comeback, YG answer, us, and #0704 please trended across countries including Korea, the United States, the Philippines, Thailand, Brazil, and Indonesia. The climax came on the night of June 25th, 2025, when a digital poster went viral online. It featured a bold design with a pitch-black background and glowing pink letters that read, "Blinks want BLACKPINK comeback on July 4." This wasn't just a plea. It was the collective manifestation of millions of voices craving BLACKPINK's return to the global stage. The very next day, on June 26, a similarly designed LED truck appeared in front of YG Entertainment's headquarters. The scene drew attention not only from employees and pedestrians nearby, but also from media outlets, and what set this campaign apart wasn't just its visuals or strategic location, but the consistency and coordination of the fan base. Blink is known as a global and tactical fandom, often organizing large-scale social movements and donations. This time, they united across continents to voice one clear demand: BLACKPINK must come back on July 4th. An online petition was launched and amassed hundreds of thousands of signatures in just 24 hours. Fan bases from countries like Indonesia, Japan, the US, and Mexico began organizing local LED campaigns in solidarity. Why is July 4th so important? Behind the choice of this date lie several strategic factors. First, it falls within a national holiday week, in countries like the US, offering a massive global promotional opportunity. Second, BLACKPINK has a track record of releasing major music during summer, often dominating the charts for weeks. Third, fans view this date as symbolic, a marker for the beginning of a new BLACKPINK era after more than 2 years of group inactivity. With momentum so high, any further delay would only damage fans' trust in YG Entertainment. Yet, up to this point, YG has remained silent. This silence only intensifies the situation. Many fans feel the agency is ignoring the immense potential their own group holds. Meanwhile, industry observers warn that such pressure could backfire if not handled carefully. But one thing is certain: BLACKPINK is no ordinary group, and Blink is no ordinary fandom. Together, they form a cultural force that has repeatedly shifted the course of the music industry. Some music analysts even noted that Blink's tactics resemble those of modern social movements. They're not just demanding, they're offering solutions: posters, slogans, strategic locations, and financial backing for a globally coordinated campaign. This reflects the evolution of fandoms in the digital era, where fans are no longer mere consumers, but influential players in the relationship between artists and their agencies. Social media has erupted in response. Many netizens have voiced their support for the campaign, even fans from other fandoms. If the fans didn't take action, BLACKPINK might not be coming back until next year. One user on X, formerly Twitter, wrote. Another said, YG should be thankful they have a fandom like Blink, one that knows how to advocate for their artists with elegance and firmness. Much of the praise focuses on how peaceful, creative, and professional the campaign has been. Soon after the LED truck video went viral on platforms like TikTok and Instagram, a few YG staff were seen stepping outside and snapping photos of the digital poster from inside the building. This sparked new speculation. Was YG now considering the fans' demands? Or were they waiting for the right time to make a game-changing announcement? Meanwhile, the BLACKPINK members themselves have not made any official comments. However, recent Instagram posts from JENNIE and Rose, both using emojis and vague captions like counting down, have led fans to believe that something is indeed brewing. Many believe the members quietly support the fans' movement, though they are contractually bound and cannot speak directly. As we close this chapter of the story, it's crucial to note that the 0704 comeback campaign has written a new page in the history of fandom industry dynamics. In today's hyper-connected world, fan voices can no longer be dismissed as whispers behind the scenes. They now have the platform, power, and strategy to make their aspirations heard directly and effectively. If YG does respond, then history will remember June 26, 2025, as the day Blink forced an industry to listen. Will BLACKPINK make their long-awaited comeback on July 4th as demanded? Or will YG persist with its veil of mystery? One thing is certain: the ball is now in YG Entertainment's court. And out there, the world is watching, not just to hear BLACKPINK's new music, but to witness who will triumph in this standoff between silence and collective voice. Stay tuned for more developments, because this narrative isn't over yet. In fact, it's only just begun.